What's up everybody, Looster here, and today we have come back down for more train spotting. We are still on the Manchester to Southport line today, here at Wigan Wallgate. Not Wigan North Western, but the other Wigan station of Wigan Wallgate. The train that has just departed was a Northern Class 769, a converted 319 if you wanted to know, which formed the 1603 Northern service to Stalybridge from Southport, which brought me in from Southport, as I was just on the back of filming there, as I film this station and the Southport video on the same day. But yes, I've actually been excited to do this station for a while, not because it's Wigan Wallgate, but also the West Coast main line is just up there, with services up to Wigan North Western and down, which we might see some Avanti West Coast, Transpennine Express and Northern services up there as well in the mix if we can, just above that bridge there. So when we're filming trains here, we might catch a few services from them, maybe not, depends what I feel like. But basically, that's all for Wigan Wallgate really. Also, there will be a train now arriving in over there, a Northern 126 arriving in now, which will form the 1609 Northern service to Southport from Manchester Oxford Road, with 126. But yes, as I was saying, we might see a few West Coast mainline trains up there, and from Wigan North Western down by Avanti West Coast, Transpennine Express or Northern up there. We shall see what, and then also here from Wigan Wallgate, we will only just see services by Northern here. So then, let's see what else. What are the trains? What other Northern trains here, or Avanti, Transpennine and Northern on the West Coast main line just above there? We shall see. But I shall see us all when this Northern Class 150 departs. Now departing is going to be the 1609 Northern service to Southport from Manchester Oxford Road with 150-126. Brilliant tones! Thank you, driver! But as this Northern 150-126 heads down now to its next stop of Gathurst with the 1609 Northern service to Southport from Manchester Oxford Road, with 150-126, and as that heads down to its next stop of Gathurst, we shall see what other action, what other trains we shall see here at Wigan Wallgate. I hope you all enjoy the video, and I shall see you all when the next train comes. Our arriving in is going to be another Northern Class 150 again, with 150-123 at the front, which is forming the 1611 Northern service to Headbolt Lane from Blackburn. There is also a 156 on the rear of this unit. This is forming the 1611 Northern service to Blackburn. No, to Headbolt Lane from Blackburn. There's a 150 and a 156, and I shall see you all when this departs. Now departing is going to be the 1611 Northern service to Headbolt Lane from Blackburn with 150-123. Heads off now with the 1611 Northern service to Headbolt Lane from Blackburn. And if you're wondering, Looster, where's the 156 you said? Because there was a 156 on this service. Your answer is right behind me. 156421. I do not know what it's doing. They've split this up, and I do not even know why they did that. It's unexpected, but it's 156421. I don't know where this is going to go. This might do an empty coaching stock into the sidings or something. So yeah, there's your answer. There's the 156. It's 156421. But as the 150 heads off and this 156 just sits around, prowling around, I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Wigan Wallgate. Now arriving in is going to be the 1621 Northern Service to Blackburn, which is starting here at Wigan Wallgate, and it is 156421, and that is the reason why this split up. One 156-421 comes back into Wigan Wallgate again, which has formed the 1621 Northern Service to Blackburn, which is starting here at Wigan Wallgate, and that is the reason why this 156 did split up from the 150. It went down into the sidings, then it had a driver change, then came back down, and that's forming a service to Blackburn. So that's the whole reason why, the whole confusing reason why what's going on. So then while this is boarding, I shall see us all when this Northern 156 departs. Now departing is going to be the 1621 Northern Service to Blackburn, starting here at Wigan Wallgate with 156421. One 156-421 now departs Wigan Wallgate as it came back on itself with the 1621 Northern Service to Blackburn, which is starting here at Wigan Wallgate. It has not come from Headbolt Lane, but as that Northern 156 heads down to its next stop of West Horton, as it's not stopping at all the stations in between due to an incident, I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Wigan Wallgate. Now terminating in is going to be a Northern Class 158, which will form the 1640 Northern Service from Leeds, which will terminate here at Wigan Wallgate. And then also now arriving in onto platform 1 is a Northern Class 769, 442, hence Manchester Oxford Road. 158786 is on this Northern Class 158, which does terminate here now. This is forming the 1640 Northern Service from Leeds, and then this Northern 769 over here is forming the delayed 1637 Northern Service to Manchester Oxford Road. And there's these two trains board I shall see us all when this Northern Class 769 departs. Now departing is going to be the delayed 1637 Northern Service to Manchester Oxford Road and Southport with the 769442. Then also now departing into the sidings is going to be 158786. 769442 departs now with the 1637 Northern Service to Manchester Oxford Road from Southport. And then also over there departing is going to be a Northern Class 158 of 158756, which is just departing now, heading into the sidings down there, which will later come out to form a service to Leeds soon. And as this 158 heads into the sidings, and as that 769 disappears into Manchester, I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Wigan Wallgate. Now arriving in out of the sidings now is going to be a double Northern Class 158, which will form the 1649 Northern Service to Leeds, which will start here at Wigan Wallgate. So then 158842 is at the front. And 158902 comes up goods on the rear. And as this Northern Class 158 now gets ready to board, which will start here, I shall see us all when this departs. Now departing is going to be the 1649 Northern service to Leeds, starting here at Wigan Wallgate. With 158 forgotten 158902 on the rear. This double Northern 158 departs Wigan Wallgate now with the delayed 1649 Northern service to Leeds, starting here at Wigan Wallgate. Classic Calusta forgot the front unit numbers, but the rear units were 158902, and it is the unit with the third cab. Celebration time! Yay! Anyways, instead of celebrating and yapping about Class 1 Northern Class 158 having the third cab in the middle, I shall see you all for our next and final train of today here at Wigan Wallgate. Apologies, I forgot to catch this arriving, but now departing is going to be our final train of today, which will be a Northern Class 150, 15218, which is formerly 1704 Northern service to Staley Bridge via Manchester Victoria, which has come from Southport in 15218. I do apologise that I forgot to catch this arriving. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even hear any announcement as well, which caught me out the eye. But as this Northern 150 departs now, I do apologise for not catching it arriving because I wasn't paying attention as much. But that was our final train of today, and we will conclude today's video here at Wigan Wallgate. If you really did enjoy, please like and subscribe, because I really did enjoy, to be honest, as it was a fun video to film at. Got loads of trains. We've seen some, well, I did, but in the video we didn't catch so much of West Coast Mainline action from Wigan North Western trains. But anyways, on the Wallgate Pass, if you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, because I did enjoy today's video, not gonna lie, it was quite fun. This is a good station, Wigan Wallgate, it is a good station. But yes, I am going to get over to Wigan North Western now to get back home, but as for me here at Wigan Wallgate, I shall see you all in the next video. Peace out.